I identify as skinny, and skinny is who I is. Welcome back, everyone. Hey, everybody. Today, I decided I would cook for you. Click the link below to follow my Patreon. You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below. I don't like cooking anything other than this. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of fast food because I have no patience and cooking makes me angry. So what I do is I just do fast food, but when I cook, I like to cook ramen. Sometimes I still mess that up too. I'm just really bad at it. But today, I'm gonna do it nice and slow, nice and steady, and hang out with you, chit chat. If you wanna eat with me, that would be really cool. That way you're not eating alone, because that's the point of these mukbangs, really. It's to just chill. Just chill, sit back, and be entertained. Today, I'm gonna entertain you with some cheese and gooey yumminess. Oh my gosh. Korean fire noodles. Now, this is actually a challenge. Really popular on the internet. I've been doing it for years. Everyone's been doing it for years. You'd think it would get old, it doesn't. My main channel, I do noodles every single time over there because it's what people want, it's what people click, it's what YouTube promotes. It's a win-win-win. And it's cheap, so that's good for me. But this is a challenge technically, so this is extremely spicy unless you blew up all your taste buds and you don't feel them anymore. For most people, this is a lot to handle, but the flavors packed into this are incredible. And a lot of the times you can't really taste it when your mouth is on fire, but I have a way to enjoy these. It involves cheese. This was a formerly block of mozzarella that we got from the store, and we shredded it. We also have cheddar here. Cheddar cheese is gonna add some complexities to this profile. Oh my gosh, I sound fancy. But I don't really recommend buying pre-shredded stuff anymore. I mean, we have it. It was in the freezer for emergencies. I need to use it because I want to get some dumplings from Costco and there's no space to put them in there. Pre-made dumplings. So I need to start eating out my freezer. But I buy the block. It costs less money than the shredded and the quality's better. It just requires you to do some manual labor. And a lot of people, like me, hate that. But I make my husband do it. Maybe you could do it for yours. Let's begin. Let's put them to work, the manual labors. What else are you gonna need? You're gonna need a stick of butter. I'm gonna end up using about half a stick. This is actually 2/3 of a stick, maybe no, 3/4 of a stick. I used a little bit for something. I recommend unsalted butter because these noodles are already so loaded with sodium. You don't need more salt, trust me. So I do unsalted, but the butter helps mask that spice that I was telling you about that's really intense. When you start adding fats, coconut oil, butter, cheese, even cream cheese, once you start adding that, the spice kind of tricks your tongue into not feeling it, but then it brings out all the flavors. So you're gonna need some of that. I use saffron or food coloring, that's optional. And I identify as skinny. This was part of my March collection. I have lots of new shirts for sale on my website, link in the description box. It's just waterweight.com. That's the site. And this is just a regular cotton t-shirt that most people sell. I've upgraded my store to be all really high quality, not stretchy, but stretchy fabrics that allow me to print on every square inch, which cost a lot for me to make, but it gives me better quality to offer you guys. So link down below, y'all know. You probably see little advertisements, right? All right, let's begin. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, and I hate cooking, but we're gonna do this. I'm so excited. I eyeball the water. I never know. We're doing 5. How many packs are we doing today? I wanna eat all my food for you. People love when I finish my food. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 packs. That's classic for me. How many calories is that? So there are 520 calories per pack. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we're at like 2,700 calories base for the noodles. The cheese and the half a stick of butter is gonna put us up over 3,000. I can do it. Let's do this. Actually, keep your bag handy so that when you're discarding these, you put them in here. Makes less mess. So for 5 packs, we'll need a little bit more water than that. That's good. First step, take your butter. I forgot a knife. Dang it. You see what I'm doing over here? Okay. That's half of a stick of butter. Sometimes I've tried doing more and it kind of weighs the noodles down a little too much. And for 5 packs, which is basically 1 full container you buy at the grocery store like this, the Asian store or online is really expensive online. I recommend trying to see if your local Asian Oriental shop has something. Vietnamese stores, Thai stores, Korean. This is Korean noodles, H Mart. It's gonna be a lot cheaper. It's like $5. Actually, no, because of inflation, this has gone up. This actually started ever since you know what, the Bud Light. These used to be $4.99. Now they're like $7.99 everywhere. To me, it's still affordable considering how many calories you get for $7. Ooh, it looks like an egg. I'm allergic to eggs. I'm allergic to eggs. But we still eat them. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Well, I don't remember what I'm saying. So that's the first step. Add half a stick of butter. And then, oh, see how there's certain people. Oh, I do have 6 here. Should I do 6? I won't be able to finish it. I want to finish all my food for you. Yeah, we won't do 6. We'll do 5. It might look less full on the tray, but I don't care. I'm just one of those moods where I just want to just do it, you know? I just want to sit back and kick it and do it. All right, so in the meantime, oh, we can start adding our saffron. I would do it now before it starts steaming, because then the steam will go up into the bottle, and we don't want that to happen. That might be a little too much. Oh well. These are long cooking chopsticks that Asian people in general use. And I'm just kind of doing it. I kind of copy them. But you could use a spoon like everyone else in this country. Oh gosh. I think this could be very useful for, you know, picking up little things like, you know, like this, and like, it's kind of like they're used to it. Okay. Let's start opening these. The noodles we're going to set to the side. And what we're going to start putting in here are the cheeses. And the spice. Don't look at my double chin. Be very careful with the spice. It's extremely, extremely hot. Look at that. I'm gonna try to be a little clean about this. Set that to the side. Crumbs we'll put in there. And you're like, why aren't you putting in your ramen? Because I don't like to overcook the ramen too much. And I don't like them to get fully soaked. You're like, what? Yeah, it's a thing. I like the ramen to have like a bite to it. I don't like them soggy. And I've made a lot of mistakes over the years sogging up my ramen. And even one of my collabs with Hungry Fat Chick, I felt bad. I made it all soggy. I mean, she's a good sport. She's kind of like me. We'll eat anything. But we both preferred it when it was lightly cooked. So when you cook these, you kind of want to like cook them for a low period of time. Cheese. Packets. So as you can see, I only put 2 packs of spice in there. I'm gonna keep using all the cheeses, and we'll use an additional pack on top when we're done. Last one. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. This is my thing. If I could eat this every day and still get the same type of views and income, I would. Alright, so remember I said keep this for the trash. That's what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm out here. Okay. Now, since this was frozen, we're gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna put in this much ball. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we'll do another little ball. I'm tempted to put the whole thing in. You know I love cheese. But a little bit, I'm telling you, I've put too much cheese on this meal before. A little bit more. As I say, I've done too much. I keep adding more. Okay. Where's my oven? So this is our soup base. Start mixing it around. All the flavors are in there, the butter, the cheese, the packets of cheese. I start seeing baby little mini cheese pulls from the cheddar that I just put in there, which was frozen. Okay. Now for the fun part. We dump these in. One. So it's kind of like you do it and then you flip it. Okay. Scoot that to the side. Number 2. Do it. Kind of get that in there. And then we're going to flip it. Oops. Flip it. Put that in there. Number 3. Do it. flip it. Look at all that. It's a lot of coloring right now, but there's the spice in there too. And flip it. Okay, now we have to kind of stack these to the side. Okay, number 4. Do it. See what I'm doing? I'm trying to get all of the noodles in contact with the water. And flip it. And number 5. Is this enough food? I said I want to finish my food for you today, so it's gonna have to be enough food because I tend to over purchase. Don't go shopping when you're hungry. Do it. And flip it. Get down in there. I always check my shirt. I don't like my new merch to ever get spoiled. Don't wear my merch, especially the bougie ones. Don't wear that stuff for this. That's for a special outing in town. Okay, that's literally it. And see how there's still water at the bottom? Okay, these are already starting to soften a little bit. See how they're breaking? I'm gonna add a slight bit more of water, just a little bit. We don't want anything to burn. Put that down in there. See how it's breaking up already? Just like that. And a little bit more. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now is the fun part. We take our mozzarella cheese. We put clumps here. Oh, and now you're gonna put this on low heat. Clump there. I should have microwaved this for a little bit. We're trying to make little cheese mountains. And the key is to not mix it. Okay, here's another step to the recipe. Make sure your cheese is not frozen still. That would not be good. This is a lot of cheese, but it's going to be so tasty. Trust me. Trust me. It's going to be so, 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 so good. Perfect. And now we put a lid on it. Messy in the kitchen. Now I am actually going to first make sure that there's enough water on the bottom so that nothing, oh yeah, I don't want anything to start sticking or burning. And now we wait. I'd say a good 5 full minutes. Basically, you just want to wait for the cheese to be melted. Again, if you're using fresh grated cheese, it should be real quick. Since I use frozen, it's going to be a while, but again, I make sure there's enough water, not too much, you don't want it to be soupy, for the evaporation. And the noodles stay, not crunchy, but like al dente. See how I lightly cooked them? They're not fully cooked, but this is like we're basically steaming our ramen. And the lid, the air circulates around, and the hot air starts melting the cheese on top. At least it's supposed to. So I will see you guys when it's ready. That's the recipe. So now while you wait, you clean up. See, I can be a chef. Okay, I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, take that, please. Look. Okay, and now we pour. Yeah, now we're pour. Is that what I said? I said now we pour. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I love cheese. Dun dun. Look at that cheese. We love cheese. Dun dun. We love cheese. Dun dun. Yes. Oop, got a little burnt at the bottom. Do. Oh man. This is gonna be so tasty. Woohoo! Wow! Who did a good job? I did a good job. Now we're gonna add a little bit of spice back on top. I'm probably going to use like half. I love cheese. Dun dun. I love cheese. Dun dun. I love cheese. Dun dun. Yes, I do. I do. I love cheese. Dun dun. I love cheese. Dun dun. We love cheese. Dun dun. Yes, we do. We do. Okay. Ooh, look at that glop of cheese. I mean, we do like cheese. If this is bad, I'm redoing it, everyone. Okay, you hear me? And we're gonna have a little sip of ginger juice so that if it's too hot and spicy for me, my insides won't hate me. Excuse me. Ooh. Ginger does that to you. Ooh. You know what's crazier? The ginger is probably gonna be spicier than this. That's how raw ginger juice is. You go to juice bars and they give you ginger shots. All right, let me use my not serving chopsticks, but we're gonna use my Korean eating chopsticks. Everything's steaming. Mmm. That's not soggy at all. Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below. That's the key right there. That's the key. When you cook these, do not submerge the noodles in the water. Seems counterproductive. I mean, do it for like the first couple seconds like I showed you. Flip, flip, flip. But then let them sit above the water and steam. They stay like ribbony and crunchy. Not crunchy, just they have a bite to them. While the cheese melted. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. That's so tasty. I love cheese. Here. Cheese. How's it all stuck?
Mm-hmm. With a lot of water.
This is, like I say, we don't do cooking in this house.
You used to eat it.
What am I gonna do with this ball?
Stretchy though.
It won't even come out.
Use your fingers.
It's burning hot.
Use your dainty fingers.
We overcooked it. That's what happened.
Look how stretchy it is.
It's overcooked.
Every time I go out to Walmart, I don't need anything.
Because I never know when I'm doing it. So
well, that's not my problem.
It is a problem because when you buy sliced cheese, it has a very quick rot date. You have like a week to use it.
Then eat it.
The same. We do the same thing over and over. We hope that it just changes one day. We've probably had 50 fights about cheese. And we still don't take, I don't know, a half hour to teach ourselves.
Why do you lump me into this? This is all you.
Because you do the same thing too.
What? Be woken up at 8 a.m. to make you 3,000 calorie meals?
No, like if you want to melt cheese for yourself, you're clueless.
I don't eat cheese. What else do you need?
I guess that looks better. Ribbon cheese. No, I'm good.
Bye.
Okay. Let's keep going. Ooh. Kiss for you. Actually, I'm gonna make myself a little bib. Ooh, that's perfection. Soft, chewy. The noodles have a little bite to them. Not soggy, not too hot, just right. Ooh. All cheese. That's cheese right there. You see that? Clumps of goodness. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of over the small chopsticks. It's a lot easier with the big ones for me. I don't know why. This is incredible. So gummy, so chewy, so good. So good. Ooh. Let's make this orange. Y'all see it back here? See that I'm doing? Use my spoon that I use for the cheese. I like silicone spoons. They don't make any noise, they don't really scratch. They're fun to hold. Love silicone spoons. We have like 15 of these. They're amazing. Lots of colors too, greens, blues. This is so good. This is the moment. Okay, this cheese we really messed up on. It's like a ribbon. I'm so sorry. You guys eating with me? Yes or no? It's crazy that people like to watch me eat. I don't feel like I'm a beautiful eater. I don't have a beautiful lips. I have a double chin. Maybe people like to see a double chin. Actually, no, it's kind of true. I like watching fat people eat over skinny people eat. Excuse me, I take it back. I like watching fat people eat over bony people eat. Skinny's fine as long as they look healthy and that you look like they're enjoying it. I've seen some people, no offense, people on this website where they're really bony. Like you can see their neck, for example, or their throat. Like they take a gulp, it looks like a snake. Like every little like ligament and muscle tissue, just like really low body fat. I'd rather see a big double chin. It's like you look at that fat man go, especially if he's clean shaven or attractive helps, or I don't mind a beard too. Again, just clean. And I like big girls with makeup and double chins. It's very comforting. But the moment you get some twiggy, bony little thing, next, and guy, I know, again, I'm not saying names here, but a guy that I could not get into the videos, he's so bony, and I'm watching him eat, I'm like, it looks like you're starved. Like, I'd rather watch someone that looks fat and Oompa Loompa-ish than skinny, right? There's something comforting about watching a big person shovel down food. Because you know they like it, you know they're indulging. Whereas the skinny, bony person, it's like, wow, this is like a dog from the pound finally gets a meal. You know? And they take one swallow, gulp, and you just see everything run down. And yeah, no. No. Don't like it for me. Man, this was so good. I'm like on my last little pack of noodles here. I can't eat this cheese without adding like 400 calories. And I did it wrong. Like, I don't want to eat that. I don't know what happened. Like, how on earth, how do you make cheese turn into this? It's a snake. It's heavy. That's a heavy snake. That's what he said. It's very heavy. Man, I have another little sip of ginger, ew. But I know it's good for me for digestion. Oh God. Oh. I feel full, but I said I would finish, but I really feel full. Okay, that's a big clump of cheese in here too. Oh, it's probably so tasty. Don't lie, you love that I'm fat. You love that I'm fat. Look at all that cheese. Ooh. This is why people watch me eat. When I have my one true love, ramen noodles. I just have nothing to say to you people. I'm just enjoying myself. I have nothing to say. Oh, this looks like an omelet. Like, look at that. An omelet soaked in butter. That's the cheese. Okay, I did it. Again, not having the snake. There's like noodles underneath. Get out. Oh no. These ends are always the hardest to get. Last piece of the omelet. Oh. I said good. I said yeah. I said good. I identify as skinny 'cause I do. Those of you that were just listening, hey, look at the computer. I did it. I finished everything except for the snake, which I didn't really sign up for till after the fact. I just thought it needed more, I don't know, but ooh, no. I feel real good. I just ate a good 3,000 calories in front of you, and I just flew right by. Shout out to Orland Home for, excuse me, helping me with this. Shout out to you guys for watching. I feel like I'm giving a speech. Have you ever seen, like, I want to thank my mama and my dad and my sister and my brother and my sister's boyfriend, my sister's girlfriend, my brother's boyfriend, and my brother's boyfriend's sister's mom, and also my first grade dance teacher. I love my kindergarten teacher. Shout out to the producers and my best friend backstage. My makeup artist was great. Shout out. Oh my goodness. Well, we're fat. We're fat and we're happy and I'm just in a place of zen right now. I just love spicy ramen noodles so much. Especially made that way, where they have a little crunch, a little chew, not soggy, cheese, butter. It was great. And I'm looking real cute with my merch. Which, yeah, I'm gonna get going. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Ooh. 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 Hi, it's me. I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting this video, and an even bigger thank you to my executive producers, Jamie Babycado, Princess Abbie, and C Butter. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, or if you just want to see the real, unfiltered side of these videos, click the link in the description box and consider joining all of us over on Patreon. You'll get to see weekly videos and a much more candid side of me. Oh, and by the way, you have to be a grown-up to follow. Patreon's really for my closest followers only, and new openings become available available on a first come first served basis. So if you see an opening, hurry up. If you want to hear from me personally, get yourself a video directly from me on Cameo, where I can surprise you with a video straight to your phone or your computer. You can also hire me to tell off your friend. If you want more, check out my merch store and get yourself a water weight t-shirt. Patreon, Cameo, and merch are all linked in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.